What's up, peeps? So guess what? Today I made a mistake, and it was such a great mistake. It feels so good. And I feel almost guilty for liking the fact that I made a mistake. But let me tell you what the mistake is. Today's Thursday, right? I usually have coaching calls all day on Thursdays. I'm booked from like 10 a.m. go all the way down to 9 p.m. But for some reason, I made a mistake. Instead of me putting out slots for 10 a.m. to 9 p.m. today, I accidentally put slots for 12 noon to 9 p.m. So guess what? I have all this time. I have up until 12, and I open back the windows, that's why you're hearing all the traffic. But yeah, I don't really know what to do with myself. Like, I don't know how to act now because I have all this free time. It's now, I think it's now 10 o'clock or to 10, probably to 10. So I have all this time and I just don't know what I'm gonna do first. But you know what this means. I was wondering, because some of my clients message me telling me that they don't see any slots available, and I was just like, that's weird because I put up the same slots every time. But this would explain it. I put up fewer slots for today, so some clients will be left out. So it means I'm gonna go work probably on Saturday, which is the con to all of this, but I'm just happy that I got some free time today. So today, now let me tell you what I did this morning, because I don't know how to act. This morning I woke up, instead of my regular breakfast, instead of my porridge or eggs, guess what I decided to do today? I had some rotisserie chicken in the fridge, so I decided to make a chicken sandwich. Nothing fancy, let me tell you. I just had chicken in there, tomatoes, the turkey bacon, and bread and mustard. It wasn't the best tasting because, again, I didn't know how to act, so I never thought it through. I was just like, no, I need to be fancy today. I even put sugar in my coffee today, I know. But yeah, so I'm gonna do the dishes now. I'm gonna pack away the dishes first because I have some dishes that I did last night from my dinner last night. So I'm gonna put away these, do the dishes from this morning. I sent out my BBB orders already, but I have some orders because I have all this free time. I'm gonna pack out the rest of the books I have for the orders for the rest of the week. I'm gonna pack them out from now. And then, I don't know, I'll take you guys with me. I have so much energy right now. This is just pure excitement. This is like when Pitney did their last exam and a time for summer happen. That's what I feel. But I have something to talk to you guys about today. I really like this new format that I have because I still have a lot to teach you guys. I still have a lot to share with you guys, but it feels so much better. I don't have to like dress up and...
Hello, my name is Anna Palomino. Welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to talk about blah, blah, blah.
No, I don't have to do that. I can just go about my day and I just talk to you about the same things but in a much more relaxed format. So I'm going to do the dishes. You guys can probably stay with me while I do the dishes, and then we'll go do some books, and then I'll take you guys from there. Don't know how to act, guys. Like, you guys don't understand. I don't have free time very often, and when I do have free time, when I schedule free time, it's scheduled. So there's just so much pressure on me to enjoy myself, so I can't enjoy myself, when you just have too much pressure on you. But no, I never had a chance to plan my free time, so now I just feel like, oh my god. So yeah, this is the bomb beauty. These pots, guys, I got these pots from Quartz. I purchased this stove and this fridge from Quartz when I first moved into my apartment, and I got these pots for free because I bought some other things with it, not just the stove and the fridge. I just can't remember what exactly I bought. But when you buy some stuff, especially when you buy them like cash, you get free things. So I got these pots from Quartz 4 years ago. I still have them. This pot though, this one broke off, but me, I'm not buying no new pot because I trying to retire when I'm 30. I have to save everything I could possibly save. Okay, so I just use the paper, the rag thing, this, and I just take up the pot with that. I'm not buying no new pot. So I'm trying to put this up. I had coffee already and it was really good. I put sugar in my coffee this morning. I love to randomly break out in dance. I don't know, it's just me. Especially when I'm enjoying my food, I just randomly break out in dance. So that's the fun fact about Anna today. Oh, it was this microwave. I bought this microwave. So I bought the stove, the microwave, and the fridge from Quartz. And then I took out some other things on hire purchase a couple months after that. So here's what happened. Let me talk to you guys for real about this now. When I first moved out of my mother's house and I got my own place, I was just so excited. I never planned anything. I just was like, yo, I can be with Carrie from Sex and the City now. I have my own place. I can drink wine for dinner. I can be Olivia Pope, eat popcorn for dinner. Like, this is just bomb. I wasn't thinking practically. So my mother's like, this needs to be a whole video. So when I first moved in here, I never had anything. I never had anything at all. And it wasn't necessarily because I was broke. I will be honest. It wasn't necessarily because I was broke. I had horrible spending habits at that time. Horrible. But if I wanted to buy things, I could have. Here's the thing though. I'm very like chill. I'm not fussy. None at all. So I was living in this place. I was living in here for, this is so embarrassing. I was living in this apartment for maybe a whole month with just a bed. I went to Azan, I bought a bed, I bought the mattress come with the bed, I bought some pillows, I bought like a set of sheets from Azan and probably one towel and one rag, and I was just good because remember I was an advisor at Tajiko at the time, so I was always on the road. I was never home anyway. And that's how I was living for a whole month. And then my mother was like, no, blah, 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 blah. You need to get a stove and blah, blah, blah. So we went and we bought the microwave, the stove, and the fridge. Yes, I was living in an apartment that was just empty. Empty, never in there, empty. But we went and we bought these things, right? And she gave me the whole speech, you know, it's better. My mother don't like borrow nothing. She don't like loan, she don't like nothing, right? So she was like, we have to buy this cash, blah, 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 blah. So that's what I did. So after proceeding with my normal life on my own, you know, my mother not telling me what to do, guess what I was doing? I was taking my laundry to Portmore, but then sometimes I was really tired. I was too tired to go to Portmore to get my laundry done, so I just used my hands to wash because I never had a washing machine. And I honestly don't know why I never got a washing machine. There's no, I don't have a reason. I don't have a reason for it. I just never did. If you know me, I'm like, all right, I'm lazy when it comes to me. Things to do for myself, I'm really lazy. I just almost stabbed myself. So I never had a washing machine. And I kept going to Portmore because I didn't go Portmore same way for Sunday dinner to my mother. So I used to just carry my clothes at the same time, wash my clothes. My mother never washed my clothes for me. My mother, hey, once you realize that you can do something good one time, just talk for life. So I used to go to Portmore, eat Sunday dinner, wash my clothes in our washing machine and thing, and wait till it dry, and then I'd come back to Kingston. Sometimes when I was too tired, I'd just wash with my hands and move on. But now, after I was getting like so busy, like it was hard for me to keep going to Portmore every week. And I was not about to wash everything with my hands like that, cause what the hell? So I decided to go court. I'm gonna be my mother back. I'm gonna take out things for higher purchase. I'm going and I'm just brav. You see what I'm saying? Here's the thing with courts. They ask you for your paycheck. They ask you for your pay slip. Once you see your income, they give you a figure as to like how much in items you can get. So them tell us, all right, you can get $1 million worth of things in court. Hey, so when me hear that, brav queen, I would like that, I would like that, I would like that, I would like that, please, thank you. No, that in red, can you have that delivered today? Yes, thank you. Like I buy me, I buy it. Anyway, I end up with one load of things for I purchase. And courts haunt me. Me never say someone may hate more than courts. Me hate courts. As soon as I get little sense, I just pay it off. Quick and fast. Quick and fast.
I said, I hate courts until.
And then, you know, to make matters worse, what happened? After I said I'll pay off everything, you know, then I called the lady, called the place, and I said, how much do I owe? She tell me, and I pay that amount online. Forget about courts, things like courts don't exist again, you know. Only for months later, I get message about reminding that payment due. I was just like, so I call them to find out what's going on. Only found out the woman gave me the wrong balance, so then I had to pay the balance for real, and then that's the story of how I got rid of. By the way, avoid my mistake by going into courts physically. Ask them for your statement. Tell them you'd like to close your account. Pay the amount, then ask them for a new statement and make sure it says $0.00. I paid online, and if you pay online, you will not be able to get a statement. So you will not be able to confirm unless you call them. So avoid my mistake. Guys, I would say, I mean, obviously, if you have to go to courts, then I guess you have no choice. But if you can avoid courts, avoid hire purchase, you know. But Singer has this thing where you can pay the cash price. They break it up in 3 months. So they give you 3 months to pay it off. But it's the same cash price. There's no interest on it or anything. So if you have somewhere like that can do that, then go ahead. But this is a place like court, we just run on the interest. And listen, avoid it. You need to live within your means. Every time I say this, I talk to you from personal experience, you know, live within your means. If you're just starting out life, there's no pressure to have a fully stocked house, right? Buy your things one by one. Take your time and save for your things little. You see, after me realized that I made a mistake with courts, I never bought anything until I had the money to do it. I'm a save and I ended up getting the things. But then I was still living a life where I never had much because I'm not fussy. And then I met my boyfriend and he came here and he was just like, all right, pause. My boyfriend is a fully grown man with like a fully grown house and thing. So when he came here and saw my apartment, he was like, what kind of life you live? You need to get some things. So he eventually forced me to get things. So I ended up getting things and now I live like an adult, pretty much. But you can do what I did. Take time and save for things. Don't rush up into things that you cannot afford. Don't live above your means. Curtains. Oh. So obsessed with bleach. This is bleach. This is not Lysol, it's bleach. I just don't know. I just don't think anywhere is clean unless it smells like bleach. I like it when it smells sterile. You know, sterile. That's why I don't want my clothes and bleach out. If you ever come to my house, just know, say, this girl Anna is not one of them hot girl house girl there. No, my house clothes them don't act. Bare bleach out, oversized t-shirt and them things. I like when my place smells clean, yeah? So yes guys, so as I said, I'm just going to package some books now. When I say package, I mean the books come in boxes. So I put in notes in them and then I bag them out like this and take them down so that when the books are dispatched to the bearer, the books don't get spoiled. So what I'm saying now is that these orders are for tomorrow, but I want to package them from now, seeing as I have some free time. Just in case something happens tomorrow where I'm not able to package them, or even if something doesn't happen, I mean, I have some time now, so I'll just get through these and move on with my day. People are always so surprised that I'm the one who packages the books. I package each and every one of them. Every book we go out, whether foreign, whether zip mail, whether Knoxford, whether in town, even the Portmore books, I package every last one of them. And I do that because if I were to hire somebody to do this for me, the price of the book would have to be increased, and I'm not trying to increase the price of the books. I want to keep the books very affordable. You know, I want the book to be easily accessible to persons who are rich, persons who are poor, persons in between. So I try to do as much as I can on my own to keep the cost down, you know? So yeah, I started packaging some already, but I forgot to turn on the camera. So, I have them over here. So I'm going to tape them now. And I do everything manual. I need to get one. My sister has one of them tape things. I need to get one of them too, so I can speed up things. But I just use regular tape and I cut them out and then tape them down. That's all. But yeah, guys, so back to the hire purchase things. Now I want to talk to you guys a little bit more about loans, right? Because I don't know if you realize that hire purchase is a loan. It operates like a loan. You get to carry the things home now, yes, but you have to pay interest on what the things, pay interest on the value of the things. So if you were to buy the chair with cash like right now, you'd probably pay 100,000 just for argument's sake. But if you do hire purchase, you are going to pay maybe $120,000 in total, $150,000 in total. It's because they add interest to the original price, you know. So you have to look at hire purchase as a loan. That's what I never did. That's a mistake I made. And so I'm warning you guys from now. If you don't move out yet, or you don't buy furniture yet, if you're gonna buy things from Courts, you're gonna buy things on hire purchase from Courts, just remember that this is something that you have to take into consideration. And trust me, to pay interest for something like furniture is not worth it. It's not worth it. Go and live your life in stages, save up and buy the things that you want. Don't make nobody rush in anything. As I said, if my boyfriend never come here and see my things, I wouldn't buy nothing. I'd be quite fine because my apartment was very functional. You know, I had a couch, I had a coffee table, I had a TV on the wall, I had fully stocked, fridge, stove, microwave, I had a bed, I had a ottoman thing to store things in, I had a work desk. I was fine. I had washing machine and dryer. I was fine. Everything was functional. But then him come and talk about how, no man, you need a TV in the room, you need paintings on the wall. What else? You don't have a grill? You need a grill with him extra cells. So you can do it that way, where you just save and buy things in your own time to avoid Courts. Or you can just run up in a Courts, hire purchase and pay for furniture for 4 years of your life. Like, up to you. Pay how much money in interest for furniture, up to you. So yes, that's the end of my rant on furniture. I'm gonna continue packaging my books and move on with my day. Just cleared up my desk. I have a whole heap of meetings today, so I cleared up my desk to get started. And all the files that were on my desk before, they're just like on the ground because I'm still not working on that business today, so they're on the ground. And then preparing for my coaching calls. I have the first coaching call in an hour and 15 minutes, so I'm going to prepare for that. Then after that, guys, I forgot to tell you, I am gonna be on a panel for the Ministry of Education, a symposium as it relates to financial literacy. I'm gonna be talking about budgeting. I'm gonna be talking about credit cards, I think, investments, like all of the personal finance topics. I'm gonna be on that panel. That's gonna be at 1 today, between 1 and 2. I know I can afford, I know I have the money to do it. But when push comes to shove and it's time to pay it off, somehow you just magically don't have the money anymore. So what I say is transfer the money first, That way, you know, I do have the money, it's there. Then you can pay, you can buy whatever you want to buy, what you were planning to buy. But I don't think a credit card needs to be bad. I think you just need to understand it, especially if you have a credit card that carries benefits. For example, a cashback benefit or flights in terms of miles. Listen, a free plane ticket just by using your credit card. I'm about that life, right? I'm about that life. But it just comes down to you being responsible with it, you understanding how it works, you understanding your cycles, you know, when a bill is generated, when a statement, when it's the statement is supposed to be generated, that kind of a thing. You just have to understand it. If you know, so you don't have no control. If you know, say when you go in a store, you go in there for one pack of elastic band and you come out with the whole store. Nobody gonna get no credit card, miss. Sir, nobody gonna get no credit card. Full stop. I have coaching calls all for the rest of the day. For the rest of the day, go right back. And then finally at 7 p.m. I have a group coaching call for the Money Society. We're gonna be discussing something bomb. I'm probably gonna try to record a piece of that, but I will not record the one-on-one coaching sessions because I believe in confidentiality and I want my clients to be comfortable. The only way they're going to be comfortable is if they know that whatever they tell me stays with me, so I don't record. I just finished the panel discussion and I'm here just stuffing my face because I have a coaching call in like 14 minutes or so. So I'm stuffing my face. But anyway, guys, I'm gonna close out the vlog here. Thank you so much. I keep looking here and I'm still looking there. But anyway, thank you guys for watching this vlog again. I hope you learned something in this vlog. That's always my goal. I want to entertain you while learning. But anyway, or I want you to be learning while you're being entertained. But anyway, I'm gonna go finish stuffing my face with crackers. For everybody who's going to say, but I never see you buy that in the $5,000. It was a gift. It's actually not a gift. I stole this. But I'm gonna stuff my face with that, finish my coffee, and then I'll go back into my office. Bye. Oh, don't forget to like, subscribe, comment, and share.